So I'm turning 20 tomorrow, and so I wanted to hop on here and just discuss the topic of birthdays and how I think about birthdays versus how a lot of people think about birthdays, and maybe this will spark some ideas. So my name's Liam. I make a video about it every day, and I've been making videos for a year, and I just talk about really anything, and then if it helps you, cool. If it doesn't help you, no worries. But birthdays are a really interesting topic. I know a lot of girls, they think they have the birthday month philosophy or birthday week philosophy at least. For me, when I was a kid, obviously it was fun to get gifts and stuff, but now it's not really much more than just another day where by circumstance it ends up being about me because my family wants it to be. But if I was living by myself, I don't think I would do anything different, because what would you do? If you were just living alone, what would you do? Maybe you go have a nice dinner? I don't know. But that's not a bad thing. It's not good to cling to your age either, because I kind of found myself doing that. I was like, oh no, I'm turning 20. Then I can't, I'm not a teenager anymore. Everything I'm doing is less impressive, which is all just ego driven. There's no point in attaching to the number of your age. That's just stupid. So also, the inevitability of your death also makes it so that aging is not a bad thing. You're going to age. So just be okay with it, and it's going to make life a lot easier. But I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, well, it's going to be chest day, so that's pretty exciting. I'm going to hit chest, come home, probably read. Oh, I am going to Mac DeMarco on Friday, so that is just absolutely rambunctious. Honestly, I think I'm going to get a few books, so that'll be great. I'm not really expecting anything, and I honestly don't care if I get a bunch of stuff or I get nothing. I think it'll be good either way, really. You just have the birthday and... Ooh, going to sushi, though. When I was a kid, I was so determined to have the sickest birthday ever, when it just doesn't have to matter that much if you don't really want it to. I'm not trying to be sappy or sad. I'm just saying your birthday is not that big a deal, so have a good day. But in a sense, if you deem any certain experience too good, it implies that your other experience, which is most of the time, are not good. So let me explain. If you go to a concert, perhaps, let's say hypothetically, you get super drunk when you go to the concert. I don't drink, for the record, but hypothetically, you go to a concert, you get super drunk, and so beforehand, you're really looking forward to it, and then the concert's lit, whatever, but then the concert ends, and then the next few days, you cling to the experience, and you wish you were still there, and then every time you look back on the experience, you miss it. And so for you to really look forward to something means that where you're at in that current moment is undesirable. So you need to look at it and really look at it if the experiences you look forward to most are substance-induced experiences. So drugs, alcohol, whatever. If those are the things you look forward to most, then it takes the joy out of your everyday. So if we look at it pragmatically, as in, if we look at the skill of being happy, the happiest person would be happy for the most amount of days in an entire year, per se. And that comes with enjoying every single day, no matter what it is. Even if it's a quote-unquote boring day, you still enjoy it. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow on my birthday. So if you want to give me a birthday gift, hit the freaking subscribe button, bro. Hit the freaking subscribe button. I got to get to 10K subscribers, dude. And I really want to. I love YouTube. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to head off here shortly. I'm going to read a book and head off to bed here shortly. Bye-bye.